If you are at all familiar with the sport of mini golf, you'd be familiar with this thing, the putter. Hi, I'm Nathan Dills, and today I'm teaching you the fundamental parts of golf, and today, of course, talking about the putter, the final club you need on every golf hole, unless you hole out from like the fairway or chipping in. But besides that, 90% of holes end in a little putt. So you're familiar with mini golf probably because, well, it's mini golf. Everyone's played it. I've played it. Your mom's probably played it. Dad's probably played it. Aunts, uncles, grandmas, grandpas. It's a fun time for the whole family. So you understand that the basic premise is to, of course, get this little white ball here to that cup just down there a little bit further. So to do that, typically, you just go there and just whack it and just do a little arm putt. No, it's not how you really golf like that. That's just how you do it, just to putt for fun. To really get a solid putting stroke going, what you gotta do is take your stance, of course, feet shoulder width apart. Then you're gonna bend over like you're taking a little bow here. And now that your head should be directly over the putter. Then you're gonna take your grip. It can be the same grip for everything else. People use different kinds of grips, like the claw grip, reverse claw, arm lock. There's about 1,000 ways to grip the putter. If you want a more in-depth look on how to grip your putter or different ways you can do it, of course, there's more YouTube videos on about that. The main goal when you're putting is not to sway the body, so swinging back and forth. It means you get an inconsistent stroke and your ball can go all sorts of different places and not necessarily in the hole. So to do that, you gotta putt with your chest. And when I say that, I mean activating the muscles in your chest to putt through and only using your chest and your shoulders to rotate through your putt. So kind of like this, just a nice little rock back and forth, back and forth. I'll line up here over this ball to kind of show you kind of what we're looking at. Notice how my head is directly over the golf ball. So when I'm looking over the ball, this is what I'm seeing. I'm looking at the line on the putter and drawing it from, again, that back part of that line on the putter all the way to the end of that golf ball. And then from there, that line will kind of extend all the way to the hole as I, of course, keep on making sure my line's in the right spot and I'm confident with where I'm putting the golf ball. And then from here, it's just a matter of using your shoulders and your chest to kind of rock back and forth and then put that putt in the hole. Now I like to stand up a bit more straight. Some people be more bent down when they putt. I prefer to stand up a bit more straight. I feel like it gives me a better feel for kind of what I'm doing. Putting's more about being comfortable and having the ball roll on a single straight line than anything else. If this is any part to be good at, I would pick putting 10 times out of 10. If I could one putt 18 holes, I will, So then it's just a matter of, rolling it back and forth and then of course into the hole. Now, the putting routine is different than from almost every shot. So the first thing I'm doing when I get it to my putt and I'm looking at it, I've marked my putt because we're in the middle of a round of golf in this scenario, and I'm gonna go through my entire putting routine since now everyone's on the green kind of waiting for everybody else to go do their thing. Here's what I do whenever I start my putting routine. So I'm looking at where my ball would be because I have my ball marked. I have my ball in my hand, ball's marked and all that. So then I'm kind of about 10 feet behind the golf ball, kind of look at the line. I'm thinking, okay, this thing's going probably left to right. I'm gonna put it about, I'm gonna draw a line from the edge of the ball to about the left edge of this cup. So then I'm gonna walk over here, then line that up and put that line actually on the golf ball and line that line all the way to my point I've decided down where the hole is. I'm gonna pick up my ball mark, put it in my back pocket. Now I also like to feel out the line. So we have a first sector going right here. I like to break this up into 3 sectors, 1, 2, and 3. But I pull the pin because that's how I feel like putting's better. So now I come back over here, look over my putt again, kind of look over. My goal with this putt is just to get in the hole, honestly, because I feel like I have the ability to make this putt. So now, I've done that, kind of get my speed, just kind of something like that. These greens are running a little slow today, so it means I'll be hitting the ball a little bit harder than usual. So then, I'm lining up to my ball. Of course, my head's right over my putter. And then I'm just kind of taking my practice swings here. And then, whenever I feel like I'm ready, it's about putting the golf ball in the hole. That's about all I have for putting. My name's Nathan Dills, and thank you so much for watching. We hope to see you soon on the golf course.